Oh, hello, hi. So, as stated, this is that's how the brown thing looks. And I felt like it was a bit loose, so I had to get my mother tighten it, but it's just like, looks like that. I feel like it does have cups in it. I felt like it was a bit like this is actually size 14 Australian, so it's what size the American, so. Anyway, so I think it's okay. It's actually feels a lot more comfortable. I'm trying to get this focus thing right. Focus, damn it. No, just gonna focus. Focus. I feel like wait. It's like my weight today was 66.9. Shoulders are. I think my shoulders are getting thinner. I feel like if I lose more weight, I only feel like yeah. It's back to the exercising thing. So actually, it's the first day I'm trying this on. Recording this at 60 frames. Good thing is I can actually encode it at 60 frames now. Because of that screen flow program, which I'm still trying to get a handle on. I'm trying to get a handle on it. Oh, my shoulder. It's too big. It's too big. I've got to fill the Australian census 2016. There's some kind of interesting, I remember there was some discussions about including the new gender identities. Yeah, these spreads are important when you're doing exercises because your breast can go up and down and that can start to hurt. I'm only doing 20 minutes because if I do more than that, then I'll just get too, it's too hard and I'll just give up. I will give up easily because I am. Oh no, I forgot to do something. Shit. I'll do that later. I'm distracted. I am distracted. I don't want to extend my muscles too much. There's a little bit fat around here. Got the appointment tomorrow and it's to what are they going to say? What am I going to do? Wait, this is Nike. This is sports brain. Oh god, I gotta shave my arms. Or should I go all natural? Should I go? This light makes it look very awful. Like a gray color. This actually feels much comfortable than the pink one I bought. It feels much comfortable. what I usually start with doing this, like on my toes, like. So I call it the what did they call it? The ball of your foot or something? I'm reluctant to say the word ball. It's stupid. Oh, me and my little language things. The language. Yeah, 66.9, that's been the lowest I've been in a while. I think if I stick with my current diet thing, get it better with the sweet potatoes and stuff for dinner, I should do well. I think I will sort of achieve my goals, maybe. I forgot how to do it now. Gonna paint my nails today. On the side, like my body looks very thin. I was planning to get up early at 8, but I just like, oh fuck. If I drink coffee in the evening, I just can't go to sleep. It's my mistake. That's probably why I make these late night videos. Because of the caffeine. It's running through my system and making me think, I don't know, obsessively. Yeah, I feel like my body looks thin from the side, from the side it looks thin, right? Does it? I don't know, maybe. So my tummy. I look pretty awkward. I don't want to push myself too high. That actually can strain the stomach muscles if I do it too hard. Do it again. This way. 12 repetitions. 12 repetitions. Oh my god, to the top here. And then like stretch my legs like that. Stretch. I have a black belt in karate. I got it when I was 16 years old. I was so into martial arts when I was between 14 and 16. My dad he did martial arts when he was young, so he dragged me into it, and I really hated it in the beginning. But then I started to love it, and I was so into it. I was like, I used to train like 2 hours, 3 hours a day. think I still have that certificate. I've got a photo of me doing some kick or something. I haven't done it, like, I just left it. Like, when we came here, I just totally left it, like, stopped doing it. I actually tried going to one because Bruce Lee started this martial arts style called Jeet Kune Do. And apparently there was a Jeet Kune Do studio somewhere in Sydney, and I think I went there to one class. But I don't know, I just didn't like the instructor. He wasn't really, I didn't feel like he was, to me the instructor has to be someone I can look up to and admire. And this guy, I don't know, he just didn't seem like, he didn't inspire me. Like one of the reasons I really got into martial arts was because my instructor, Sensei, he was so inspiring and motivating. He probably had probably a positive effect on my life. I found him so inspiring. Really respected the guy. I think I have a photo of him actually. See, I only knew him as my instructor, but apparently like he was some kind of a political activist or something back in India. Like, I think he was from Kerala. He was some kind of a political activist, because I remember once we went on a karate school outing to some place, and they were interviewing him. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so he had this whole life of probably being an activist at home, and I didn't even know anything about it. I only knew him as my sensei, the one I looked up to. I was very shy. You know, like in karate, people say "kia, kia," that thing. I used to be so shy that I would rarely say it out loud. So one day, like in the beginning, he just took me out of the class. He just stopped the class and he basically told me, like, there was some other students there. He told me to say "kia, kia," and I said "kia, kia." He kept saying louder, louder. And I said "kia, kia." He's gonna say. Anyway, the recording stopped. Anyway, so like I say, so he kept on saying louder, louder, and at the end, I let out a whimper saying "kia." And everyone still laughed at it, but after that, I started saying that "kia" thing loud, and that's when I started getting confidence. So basically, I was this very shy kid, and he basically, made me become more confident. And a few years later, I was taking classes. I used to take classes. Like, I used to actually lead classes. So I remember once I went to this other place, and they were like this, all these men, like 20s, 30s, 40s, full of all these men, and here I was, a 16-year-old kid, leading the class. Oh my God. So I loved it. I loved that whole period of my life. It was a really, really good period, looking back. I just loved it. I felt like I was part of this community of karate and everything. The whole life was around it. I hope this isn't short of being too revealing when I go down like that. Oh, shit. See, I shouldn't extend myself too much, and I'm just gonna hurt my back. Oh, jeez, alright, what do I do now? I do the scale thing, scouting, whatever. trying to do this properly. Don't make my knees go. Don't put too much stress on my knees. Even my dad got a black belt too, like, because I was so into it. I used to, like, I guess everyone else was motivated. My dad used to go, my sister used to go, my younger brother used to go. They're all going to the karate. I think it's mostly because I was so into it. It's like, this is a little bit of kung fu. Sumo squat thing. This is easier to do. Feel like that, y'all. It's not like my body's become a bit thinner. I don't know, I've got to see the footage. It's one thing seeing it here on the mirror. How does it look like on the camera? Did I do properly? How many repetitions did I do? How many repetitions did I do? One, two, three, four, this is this is for the feet, 6, 8. I do this again. I did this. 2 sets of this. How do I do this? I talk. I do have a bit of like I think my genes, like my body is like kind of athletic, like this is how it looks. I mean, it's okay, you know. I just want this fat to be a little bit thinner. Not so muscly. Not so. Alright, this is actually, I heard it's called a butt kick or something, apparently. Let me get your back. But there was another, the guy who ran the karate dojo, like, he used to come to our school and give classes. That's when I first met him. And this is really fucked up, like, we were kids. We used to make fun of the way he talked. I feel like such an asshole saying this, but, and I think he didn't like that. So when I started going back to the dojo, I always had this feeling that he didn't like me. I think it's because of the fact that when he was coming to teach karate at our school years earlier, I think he still remembered. Yeah, I know you. You were one of those kids who loves to laugh at me. So I didn't think you liked me. And yeah, you know, I was a little shit. I was a little shit. Kids are so fucking cruel. I was a, and now I know being laughed at is so horrible. Half my people laugh at me, and it just fucking hurts. It's not good to laugh at the way people are, the way people talk, or whatever. It's not a nice thing to do. I've seen adults do it, it's fucking bad, but I mean, people do it sometimes, you know, we just laugh at other people or whatever because they're different. Oh, they have some quirk about them. Sometimes it can hurt them. Some people can just brush it off, but some people can get hurt by it because they might be sensitive about that. Yes. So, I was a little shit. High school. School. I think, and now look at me, I am the different one, I am the odd one. So, see how the tables have turned. See how the tables have turned. When you were younger, you were like part of the mainstream, so you could just laugh at people. Like, hey, they're different, they're odd. But now it's like, I am the outsider. I don't know if karma exists, but anyway, so, what do I do now? Did I do the butt kick thing? I think I did it, right? Oh, again. Yeah, because I'm recording at 60 frames, it tends to stop after a little bit. Okay, instead of getting to the close. The closer. Even though I'm wearing this kind of tight-fitting leggings, it's not really obvious. Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned that. That was so inappropriate. Okay, so the card went full. The camera went full. So this is how it looks. I mean, I think it looks okay. It fits well, and yeah, it's nice, bro. I like it. I recommend it. It's very comfortable, and yeah, it's very nice feeling. Yeah, my card was full. Yeah.